Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, today's big adventure, we'll be taking out this dash because the dash is way too tall, and I was gonna mold something off of it and make a new one, but I don't actually see that happening. The big problem I'm running into right now is from here to up there is 25 inches, and then from here down to the bottom is almost 28, so it's a little bit too big. And if you look from the side view here, the engine, from the top of the engine all the way up to here, the difference of about 9 inches. And I want to get this body down as low as I possibly can on this chassis, so I'm going to have to chop all this out. I need to keep the windshield wipers, but the windshield wiper on this side, I'm not sure, but I don't think it'll actually line up between here and here because it's so wide. I might have to run a single, which I'm not really excited about because it may look kind of cool to some people, but in the grand scheme of things, when it actually starts raining, your visibility is greatly reduced if you can't see everything. And I managed to bust this thing off. I need to fix it. I'm a little sad about that, but shit happens. I got it. The rest of it's here. It's a pretty clean break, but thinking about it now, when I mold the car, I'm just gonna I think what I'll do is I'll just make the mold start from here and go straight up, as opposed to trying to mold this front piece into it. I'll just figure out a way to make that bolt into here as part of the front splitter. I think at the end of the day that'll be the best way to do this. So alrighty, I'm gonna get to work and I'll show you the progress. Bam! There she be. We've got dash out, and I've measured the these pillars, the B pillar, and chopped them off. They're pretty close, I hope. And after thinking about it, I don't think I'm gonna cut this out until the top of the dash piece, this one here, until I figure out how much of it exactly is gonna stick up and where the body sits, and if I can see out, because I got all this duct work, right? And I would like to keep it, and if I have to move it, I will. I mean, I can just probably move those bolts and like swing everything down a couple inches if I need to. But as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it. And it's better to not fuck with something until you actually have to. Otherwise, I might screw myself over, and that would not be good. But right now, I'm gonna drop the body down and see where it's actually sitting, and go from there. Okay, so we've got the first fitment of the body. I've got it down as far as it'll go right now. It is quite a bit off the ground, but sitting up on there. So here can actually sit, and they got enough headroom. But if you look back there, the back end's gotta go down a lot further, which means that's gotta get cut. These need to be cut. Shit, I need many inches, I think. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, because right now, where are we at here? We're almost flush with the car itself in the front. But then at the middle section, right there, you can see quite a bit of the frame rail. So that means that that has to be cut down a little bit more. I don't know how much though. I want to do a couple inches, and two, if you look, the body's got to come forward quite a bit. But I'm just a one-man show, so this is kind of difficult. Got to actually pick up the body by myself and try to push it forward. Try to get this all lined up. It's all wonky over here. I don't know what the hell hung up. I think this B pillar is just holding it funny. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna move it and see if it looks any better. Okay, so I think I figured out where I went wrong with measuring for this for the body to fit. What I need to do is take a straight line right from here all the way to the back wheel well. Because when I built the car off of that wood frame, the wheels were taken from, they're attached to that wood frame, so that wood frame was the bottom, and so that means a straight line from this wheel, the front wheel, to the back wheel. So if I take like a line from here all the way to the top of the wheel well back there, and then chop everything off at that line, and I need to add 2 inches on the middle pillar, because from this, the A pillar to the B pillar, there's a difference of like an inch and a bit, or 2 inches. So I think tomorrow that's what I'm going to do. It's got the body precariously held up by one 2x4 and a string, and it just seems to be holding up. Hopefully it'll last the night. And tomorrow and start chopping this up a little bit more. I need to, I kind of measured this out, so from this piece here, this has to go, and chop this section out, and then from that line all the way to the back, because I figured that the reason why the back is so high from the front, this is so much taller than that. That's probably why it looks so goofy. And also the suspension is fully fully up. So the car looks so weird being so far, like being so high off the ground. So I'm gonna take out the suspension and see how low I can actually get this thing. I looked underneath, it looks like I can take it probably 2 or 3 inches out of it easy for, I don't know if you can see under here. No, can't see shit. But you'll have to trust me. I'll get some light over there and I'll show you. But yeah, there's first fit didn't go as well as planned, but it's better to make it a little bit bigger than it is to make it too small. So I'll get back at her tomorrow. And until then, have yourself a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.